This is Marilyn right here, and I'd like to welcome you to the Diamond Network blog, where every girl is a diamond and purity is a lifestyle. So first, before we talk about our topic today, I wanted to give you an update on me, my music, and my school. Right now, as you know, I'm currently finishing up my summer semester here at Berkeley, and it's been a great semester so far. It's been challenging like always, but I'm glad that I've been able to, get these classes out of the way, and the time is flying really fast. We just did midterms maybe about 2 weeks ago, and now we're going to be doing our finals in another 3 weeks or so, and so it's going so fast. But nevertheless, I'm getting these classes out of the way. Alright, so for my music, I am excited because I was able to get the footage back from me going to TBN, and some of you may have already saw it already, but I was just so honored and blessed to be able to go onto TBN, to be able to share my testimony, to share a few things about myself, and to be able to be an encouragement to others, and just to be an encouragement to other wonderful young ladies like yourselves. And so that was such an awesome experience. And if you haven't already, please go like my page on Facebook. It's my name, Marilyn Wright, under the musician band page. And I also have a personal page. Also follow me on Twitter at Marilyn Wright. And also check out my site at www.marilynwrightministries.com so you can stay updated with the latest. Yep, and also I have Love Like Mine on iTunes as a single, so if you haven't got it already, please go get that. The single's for 99 cents on iTunes, so hopefully you can get that soon. So for our topic, we are going to be talking about boys and relationships. So, if some of you are wondering, does Marilyn like boys? Does she ever get attracted to boys? I'm a girl. So, for example, I wanted to let you know someone who I just think is just one of the most handsomest men in the world. I don't even know if that was grammatically correct right now, but anyway, he is a wonderful creation by God, and his name is Columbus Short. He is an actress, and some of you may know him from Stump the Yard. He played Chris Brown's older brother, I believe. I think he's just one gorgeous man. We are talking about boys and relationships, and I know right now it's the summertime, and this is the time where people, they just go wild. Like, you may find yourself where, okay, well, I want to be in a relationship too. And this topic came about because, from time to time, I do get thoughts about, oh, well, I wonder who God has for me. I want to marry someone great, and I know that God will give me that desire of my heart. But until the time comes, I have to deal with those desires with, wanting to like someone or wanting to be in a relationship with someone. And right now, I just want to encourage you just to be patient and don't be in a hurry. I know it may get challenging at times, and you see other people and it's like, okay, it look like they're just having the time of their life, but don't worry about it, and don't get jealous, because your time is coming, that time is coming. And I wanted to take you to the scripture, Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 1. And I'm going to be reading from the King James Version, alright? So this is what it says. To everything there is a season and a time, to every purpose under heaven. So it means that there's a time for everything. There's a time when a toddler comes to the age where they go to preschool, and once you come from preschool, you go to kindergarten, first grade, so on and so on. And so there's certain times where certain things are supposed to happen. And so as far as this whole relationship thing, if you're not in a relationship right now, don't worry, because that time is coming. While you're waiting, know that God is developing you into the person that He wants you to be. God is allowing you to learn things about yourself, about other people, and the purpose that He has for your life. So don't be in a rush, because God is also developing that person that God has for you. God is developing the both of you. And so wherever that person is, wherever you are, just know that God is working on you all. You won't be able to have a relationship with someone else if you don't have your relationship with God together. If you can't commit to God with your life and with your choices now, there's no way that you're going to be able to have a relationship with someone else, because it calls for the same responsibility as far as you doing what you need to do in order to foster that relationship, to stay in constant communication. Those same things are required with your relationship with God. Okay, so I'm going to read for you James chapter 1, verse 2 through 4. All right. It says, "My brethren, count it all joy when you fall into diverse temptations." And when I hear that, I think about, our desires that we have. And in this case, it's our desire to be in a relationship with someone. And you may be tempted at times to compromise who you are, what you stand for, your relationship with God. Verse 3, "Knowing this, that the trying of your faith worketh patience. But let patience have her perfect work, that ye may be perfect and entire, wanting nothing." So this is saying, after you get done being patient and waiting, you're going to be developed. You're going to be becoming perfect. So throughout that time while you're waiting, that's a process of perfection. So don't worry, be patient. And in being patient, that shows a sign of humility to God. When you're able to say, okay, Lord, I know, I want to be in a relationship, but I'm going to wait. I'm going to be patient. I'm going to trust you, knowing that you can give me that perfect one, that you can give me the one that I desire. That person that I desire with all of the qualities and everything. Trust God that He can give it to you. Be humble. And in Psalms 34, it talks about how God hears those who are of a contrite and broken spirit. And what that means is simply being humble. You have an attitude of humility. And so it's to the point where you trust God so much that you're depending on Him with everything you have. And we should depend on God in every area. And especially with this relationship thing, because it's so tempting, because it's all around. You see it everywhere. You see it on TV, videos. You hear it in music talking about relationships. And so in our desire and quest to live a lifestyle of purity, this goes for relationships as well. Another thing, some people just want to be in relationships just to have a recreation buddy. Someone you can go to the movies with, someone you can cuddle up with, or someone that you can basically get attention from. But that's not what a relationship is all about. A relationship is a connection of purpose. There's a reason why God put people together. There's a certain purpose that God has for you and that person to complete. I wanted to leave you with one more scripture, which is Psalms 84:11. And towards the end of that verse, it says that no good thing will He withhold from those who walk uprightly. So God won't keep from you that wonderful relationship that you're desiring. All you got to do is just be patient and do not compromise. I don't care how hard it gets. That doesn't matter. It's all about you choosing to put God first. And our main goal is to live this lifestyle of purity before God. So no compromise whatsoever. And I pray that you are able to get encouragement from this blog, from these posts. I pray that you are able to be inspired, in that you are able to get strength to know that you're not alone, to know that it does pay off to put God first. And I'm in here with you. We're all waiting, for God to send us that person that we desire, that relationship that we desire. But we just got to tend to our relationship with God first, and then He'll allow that to come. Until next time, remember the Diamond Network blog, where every girl is a diamond and purity is a lifestyle.